Hi, Maggie's family. I wanted to finish our 4 weeks with a little review video for you that talks about sort of, I think, her strengths and weaknesses. Strengths, super good cuddler. She's really so sweet. Weaknesses, puking in the car. I'm just teasing. I think she is going to grow out of that, but she's got a ways to go. I think the things that you have been frustrated with are absolutely things I'm seeing here on a regular basis. Her sort of, I call it aloofness, where sometimes she's really engaged and other times she's sort of, looks like she's off on another planet. And some of that I think will dissipate as she gets, as she matures a little bit. We have to remember she is a puppy. I mean, she's 5 months old, I think, somewhere around there. And, she has learned a lot of skills. It's sort of that stop and pay attention when I'm talking to you that's really important. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to double down your efforts in the next 2 weeks and really work on name game. And I want you to work on name game with something that is so yummy to her. It could be roast chicken, it could be hot dogs. She does seem to really like hot dogs. So I want you to find like that thing and maybe practice when she hasn't had breakfast yet or before dinner, times when she's really motivated because she's hungry. That is going to make a huge difference in her responsiveness in her training. And building that name game is what's going to give us that solid recall. All the other things we can work on. We got time, and not that we don't have time for this, but we really want to hone in this skill as quickly as possible. Okay, so number 1 rule when we're practicing name game, what's that? It's a kind of a dead giraffe. Number 1 rule when we're practicing name game is to make sure that you don't repeat the dog's name. Okay, so if I toss that over there and actually got to get myself ready. I don't have any treats yet. Hold on a second. Okay. All right, so sometimes I'll start by just giving a couple of goodies before we even get going. Yes, what is that? Yummy. Good girl. Good girl. That'll distract her a little bit. Go find it. Maggie! Yes! Good job! I'm going to unhook this leash because I think it might be a little distracting for her. Okay, ready? Go find it. Maggie! Yes! Good girl! Okay, making sure you hold those treats really close. So this is really interesting. You see how she stops like a foot away from me? That's pretty normal for her too. And I'm really trying to get her, even sometimes by putting treats right in front of my feet, to come right in towards me, okay? So let's see what happens again if we do this. Maggie! Yes! Good girl! Right here. Yes. That was better that time. Ready? Maggie! Yes! Good girl! Right here. Yes. Okay. I don't really love the fact that I'm having to lure her in with that treat. Maggie, touch. Yes. Touch. You can see her hesitancy where she kind of comes in but then backs away. Make sure you're treating her really close to your body. Touch. It's like she knows what she's supposed to do, but then she's, again, for some reason, there's... You are a silly girl. For some reason, she's got this in her thing where she's worried about sort of being captured or caught. Touch. Okay, so when she starts to do this, where she hops away from me, I stop what I'm doing, okay? And then, let's go. I might lure her over here. On your bed. Down. Down. Yes. Good. I'm going to start something else. Sit. Come on. Sit. There we go. Down. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. All right. What is sometimes we just try to break stuff up by playing with some toys, even a little stick. Go get that. Go get that. There's somebody barking inside that's not happy they're not out here playing. Touch. Yes, good girl. Stay really enthusiastic. Ready? Touch. Oh, yes, good girl. Ready? Touch. Yes, good girl. Good job. Ready? Go find that. Maggie! Yes! No, right here. You gotta come in. Good girl. Good girl. All right, so for leash manners, we're gonna work on that reward zone. Here we go. Sit. Dog sitting at my side, facing the same direction. I've got a treat sliding straight down my pant leg. Reload from my opposite hand. All right, let's go. Maggie. Yes. Come on. Good girl. Oop. And if she tries to walk behind me, I'm just going to use my leash and guide her back to the side. Maggie, right here. Good girl. Let's go. Guide her back to my side. Maggie, yes. Good. Come on. Good girl. Don't give her a lot of slack on her leash. Very nice. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Very nice. What a good girl you are. Sit. Sit. Yes. Okay. Very nice. So when we're working on practicing our leash skills, I really like to practice just on a deck or in the house, maybe in a driveway. I think practicing when you go out for a walk is really hard because there are so many distractions. We really try to keep things just as distraction free as we can in the beginning so the dog can concentrate on the skill. And then as they get better, I might start introducing the reward zone in really small segments on my regular walk, like 20 seconds or 30 seconds, then stop, let him have a little bit of a break, sniff around. Those are great ways to practice. So in kind of conclusion, I think that, you know, we sort of knowing the things we really need to focus on with her are going to be keeping things light and fun, keeping our training sessions short with her, keeping our rewards high, really yummy treats when we're working on stuff, especially name game, coming all the way in towards you. Those are going to be really significant in terms of her moving forward. So for instance, I would want you guys to think about trying to get in at least 10 to 15 repetitions of name game every day. 5 before each meal is the way I would think about it. Do 5 name games. Toss a treat. Maggie, she comes over. Hi, yes, you said that. You know, she comes towards you. Yes, good girl. You know, treat, treat, treat. Right before she eats, it's so that she's really, she's focused and there's a little more drive there. So I think those are the things I want to have you think about, and then we'll do some review lessons when you guys get back and we'll go from there. All right, have a great week, you guys. It was so much fun working with her. We will talk to you soon.